What's up everyone, Criddle here, and we have some Monsters and Memories news. If you are on the Discord, you may have already seen this, but if not, you may have missed it, and this is very important for the development of the game, so I want to make sure we get it out to as many people as possible. So the next scheduled playtest for Monsters and Memories was November 1st through 10th, and it was going to be the longest open playtest so far, but they've decided to add in another playtest coming up this weekend, which is going to be Saturday, October 4th through Sunday, October 5th. It's going to start at 1 p.m. on Saturday and end at midnight on Sunday or Monday morning. The purpose of this stress test will be to test new client and server optimization that they have been working on, as well as our new launcher, which we'll talk about here in just a second. So if you were in the last playtest, you probably know that they got very laggy when you had 200 or 300 people inside of Night Harbor, and it got nearly unplayable at certain times. They've been making some changes to the client and server optimization, hopefully to alleviate some of those issues or all of those issues. So the details here, the new server that's going to be available is going to be Sorafal, and both the Rel and Krivia servers are going to merge into that. So if you have duplicate names, they may have like an X or a 1 or something at the end of them. So be prepared to get some of those name changes. They will have customer service available to petition. So you'll be able to, if you have any issues, be able to petition for that. And then they're also going to have the Haradrel PvP server available if you are on PvP. However, that will not open up from the start at 1 p.m. So they said right here, we will start the stress test with only Night Harbor in the Sorafal server. And then as they collect the data they need, they will then open up additional zones and the PvP server. Housing will also be reset for this on the Sorafal server. So if you wanted to test out housing, now is your time to do that. And then the new launcher here will be available to use, but we'll also have the old one available as fallback. So as far as I know right now, there's no way to go download this new launcher. I still have launcher, I believe, version 21. So I don't know of a way to download it yet, but hopefully that will come up soon and we'll be able to download that and test it out. But I would make a new folder somewhere on your hard drive and have both available just in case that there is an issue. You can RSVP right here on the Discord. So come down here and click interested. You can see there's only 562 people so far that are interested. We need to get this number much, much higher. So we need to spread the word as much as we possibly can. To register, you have all the information here to register. If you already have an account, you just need to log in, download the patcher, and be ready to go. I would wait until like a day or two before, maybe Friday sometime, download the patcher, and then make sure your game is fully updated, just to make sure they don't push out any new patches. They've been pushing out a lot of patches apparently over on the closed server from what I'm told. So just to make sure you get the newest, most up-to-date, and you don't have to download multiple times. I'm hoping with this new launcher that we don't have to go and download the entire game. I don't know if some of you have noticed this or not, but you download 5, 6, 10 gigs of information almost every time there is a new patch. So hopefully this new launcher will only grab the files that are needed. Anyway, that is it for this news. If you like this video or found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and follow for more. Also, be sure to check us out over on Twitch when we'll be playing and streaming Monsters and Memories. I will be playing it this weekend as much as I can, so be sure to come and check that out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.